MGM Grand here on the Vegas Strip in beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada for tonight's main event. 12 rounds of...
I want to see some head movement.
Well, they've been waiting for this moment, and now they get it. Round one underway. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. Able to get away from that headshot with the block. Well, it's very easy to see here. You have one fighter who has a distinct advantage in terms of the reach. What do you have to do when you're fighting a guy who you know can bring that long arm out and get there before you can?
Joe, there's two ways to deal with a taller fighter. One is the traditional way. Just tuck up, get a good defense, and make sure you start working your way in. Slip the punch, take that height advantage away. Bring your legs. The other is to step out, believe it or not. Elicit the taller guy to give up his height. Make him come to you.
He gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that exchange. Here's a moment here as you see the step-back counterpunch where you realize this is the sweet science, not just some raw savagery swinging out there.
Look at the little subtleties here, Joe. What he does is he forces him into a position to stop the punch. And then when he stops, steps back, makes a miss, and comes right back.
Halfway through round number one. Able to block and counter back. The Lions done a good job there, offensively scoring with that left hand. Great movement to get away from those punches. Mike Tyson's right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for him. Nothing there on the punch by Mike Tyson. The Lions' knowledge of the game is showing through. 3 ways to defend. One of them is to block. He did it there well.
1-2, 1-2.
Early on in this fight, one of the things I'm going to look for is who's the more well-rounded fighter offensively. Who can do it all with all their punches?
Well, you look for that in any sport, in any profession. You know, you look at a quarterback, you know, in football, the great ones, they can throw deep, but they can throw the short patterns. They can throw the out, the in patterns. Same thing with a fighter.
Final 10 seconds of round number one. Little head hunting with the left. He just missed that shot up top. Joe and Teddy with you here in between rounds. A round in which, boy, he really just dominated his opponent. Teddy, he's got to think things could be coming to a sensational ending for him when he gets off the stool here.
Well, he's showing that to you right now. I'm looking at him right now, and he's starting to get up. There's a couple seconds left. There's probably 5 seconds left before he has to get up, and he's getting up early. That shows you right what you're talking about. He can't, he's chomping at the bit. He's confident.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. Not hitting his mark there going upstairs.
He's tired. He's tired, Jack. Come on.
Nice work blocking that, and then an uppercut of his own. Nice strike after catching one by the Lion. Blocks that punch.
Keep working the body. Oh, keep your feet moving. Keep moving. Keep moving.
Tyson's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. He missed with that headshot. Nice work, the left hand to the head. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. The Lions giving his opponent headaches here now. He's throwing punches, but he's able to block them away. Oh, and a big right hand lands. Great hook to the head that time. That's right where he wants him, backed up into the corner.
He's tired, champ. Come on, now's your chance.
Blocks that belt line well.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. The Lions' blocking ability is doing well for him there. He's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by the Lion. Didn't get it done going to the body there.
Stay away from the power hand, okay? Keep circling.
The Lions off to a fresh start right now. That last round, he was really shook up, but he looks to be steady on his feet here.
Now pay him back. Go pay him back.
His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him.
Unload! Watch the hook!
You see him holding on.
Oh, hands up, hands up! Good job, buddy! Keep moving, keep moving.
The Lions making me wonder if his legs are really, truly underneath him after being stunned earlier. I mean, you see him clinching here, Teddy.
And right now, he's starting to wonder whether or not that should be his nickname.
How about a return to sender with the left hand? Wow! Oh, and he goes down for the first time tonight. Mike Tyson rises up after going down here today.
Keep moving, keep moving.
Missed the body shot.
Jump on him right now.
And just grabbing onto his opponent.
Finish with a hook. Hands up, man. Hands up.
He has his target. He lands a straight right.
He's tired, champ. Come on, now's your chance.
Last 10 seconds of round number 3. And that does it for this round.
Good. You're good.
The Lions' knockdown scored is the big difference in this fight so far. Round number 4, he's clearly won 2 of the 3 rounds.
Yeah, he has, Joe, but his opponent should not be influenced by that. What I mean is that it's not panic time yet. You know, he still can get back in this fight just doing the things that he came here to do. Use the jab and be steady.
Teddy, it is such a gift that he has right here. We're seeing such a technically sound defensive fighter.
Yeah, we are. You know, the old-time trainers would say, Teddy, he's doing the hard part. And that is the hard part, making the guy miss. Now he has to start doing the fun part, hitting him.
Jump on it right now. Unload. Back to the body.
Tyson's off mark all night long, and Teddy, he's getting tired just missing punches.
Well, this is a good example. You know, we know what happens when they land, but this is a good example of what happens when they don't land. Sometimes you get a little discouraged.
He's tired. He's tired, champ. Come on, now's your chance.
Well, that was his
Relax,
intention,
relax.
and that's what he's doing. Not engaging in the fight, but clinching. Well, Teddy, you taught Mike Tyson everything he knows, and the one phrase we hear time and time again that is attached to Mike Tyson is that cuss, d'amato, peekaboo style. Explain.
Well, it means that you're putting those earmuffs on, that you're putting your hands up around your chin to protect yourself with the gloves, up the elbows in to protect your body. You're moving your head side to side, bobbing and weaving, and you're being aggressive. You're coming in. You're creating openings that you're going to close with your punches.
It's all right. Keep moving. Keep moving. Keep moving. You got to see that coming now. Come on.
Takes one, but gives one. Good work by the Lion. Tyson's work rate is impressive, Teddy, but his connect percentage is not.
No, there's 2 reasons for it. So one is his opponent. His opponent is pretty smart in there. You know, he's not just standing there saying, hey, hit me. He's moving, he's being smart defensively. The other thing is the punches are a little too wide. Needs to shorten them up a little.
4th round now with its last 10 seconds. End of the round is upon us, and we have a fighter in front of us who just looks gassed. He looks tired. Now, Teddy, what can he do to overcome that when this fight starts back up?
Well, first of all, this is where you search into those corners that you're not forced to search. Kind of like when you were a kid and your mother told you to clean your room and go into those little nooks and crannies where you never knew there was dirt. Now you got to start looking into nooks and crannies inside yourself. Places you didn't know were there before. You better find them. You better find them quick.
Well, his opponent is opening up and coming forward, so I would think there are some opportunities that exist.
Yeah, I think some counter-punching opportunities. Opportunities not on the front end, but on the back end.
Watch the hook. Left and right. Left
Tried
and right.
to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. Minute and a half to go. seemingly in control, and now maybe out of control after getting hit there.
But what you just said, Joe, that is really what's the enemy of his right now, is nothing was coming at him. He was winning too easily. And for a minute, he let up, and bang.
Keep moving. Keep moving. You got to get some of that too now. Come on, let's go. Hook! Hook!
A good block. The Lions showing that he has an understanding about balance, about angles, about footwork. What does his opponent need to understand to deal with it?
Well, he has to figure out a way to take the air out of those tires. Give him a couple flats. That's what he's got to do. And there's no better way to give a guy a flat than to go to that body.
End of the round of what has been a very close and highly competitive fight. Teddy, how do you see this right now?
I see it almost dead even, and I see whoever finishes the rounds, because in these kind of tight rounds, if you finish up good, the judges remember that.
Unload! Keep working the body. Relax, relax. Uppercut! Work the body, kid. Body shots. Punch! Punch! Hey, get out of there! You gotta see that coming, champ. Let's go. You gotta see that. Go, go, go.
Reaching the halfway point of round number 6. The Lions making this so that it's becoming a very frustrating night for his opponent. I mean, when your defense is that sharp, it can just drive your opponent crazy.
Yeah, it can. First of all, it can start to break down. You know, we always look at the physical things in life and anything. You know, you're pounding a guy and you're going to break the guy down. Hey, if you're just smart, you're slick like this guy, and you're making a guy miss, you start to break him down. He's breaking the guy down that way.
Final 10 seconds of the 6th round.
Let's see some more head movement.
The Lions' corner has been in positions like this with other fighters, and sometimes it doesn't go your way. You get a moment to gather yourself here. You're leading on the scorecards, but you still have to stand up and deliver. Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand.
Do that again. Good. Do that one more time.
Blocks that punch. Protecting his head well with his guard.
Left and right, left and right. Keep your head moved. Pace yourself.
Halfway through the 7th round.
Pace yourself.
Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. The Lions really doing a fine job here, Teddy. And I know everybody falls in love with the clean, effective punching, but you can make an argument that he's controlling this fight right now thanks to his head movement.
Yeah, you know, it makes me think about that legendary story about the old great Willie Pep, the Will o' the Wisp. There was a legend that he actually won a round without throwing a punch, just by making his opponent miss, just by ring generalship.
Hook! Hook!
Comes right back with a shot of his own.
Unload! Unload! More punches! Relax! Relax! Yeah!
Coming towards the end of the 7th round, 10 seconds to go. And that's the end of round 7.
Breathe. Relax. How you feel?
Start of round 8, Teddy's scorecard. Well, slight lead here, but I'll say this. He may be up on your scorecards, but his opponent knows how to land a punch against him.
Yeah, he's found a home for that right hand. He notices that he brings that left hand back slow, so the right hand beating him to the mark.
Hey, keep your hands up. Yeah, give him one. Uppercut. Work the body, kid. Body shots.
Not able to land the headshot. The Lions' favorite punch is the jab, and tonight he's loving it.
Well, the jab is the table setter, Joe, and he set a beautiful table tonight. Napkin on the left, you know, small fork on the left, knife on the right, and the food right in the middle. And he's eating all night.
You taking some English etiquette classes?
You getting hungry?
How about that exchange? Tyson's punch is far off the target. "90 seconds to go, halfway through round 8. Tyson's cracked by a solid. Tyson goes down. Once again, Tyson goes down. But will he get up again? Mike Tyson looks shaky right now. Not gonna lie to you, his eyes are glossed over. He doesn't look good after that knockdown.
Left and right, left and right. There you go.
Blocks the headshot.
Pace yourself. It's okay. Pay him back.
Clock counting down here in round number 8. 10 seconds to go. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. End of the round, and he's had better rounds in the fight than the one we just saw, but still, it's very much there for the taking.
Yeah, whoever finishes off strongly in the late parts of these rounds, a lot of times, you know, the judges get mesmerized a little bit here, too. You know, it's a real close fight, and you kind of forgot where the separation was, and whoever grabs the last part of the round, that's who you remember. It's very important in this kind of fight. Finish up good at the end of the round.
Pace yourself. Watch the hook. Keep moving. Keep moving.
Good way to protect the midsection.
Hook! Hook!
Tyson's going out there after just being knocked down in the last round. If you're standing opposite him, what's the mentality? What's the strategy?
Well, you want to go after him, but you don't want to walk into a trap either. You want to kind of size him up a little bit. You want to see if he looks like he's okay, but at the same time, keep in your mind that he might be trying to con you. You know you hurt him, so put that pressure on, but do it smart.
Relax, relax.
90 seconds into the 9th round.
Uppercut! Work the body, kid. Body shots. Punch! Punch! You're not focusing.
Tyson's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. Able to dismiss that body shot.
Back to the body.
Ten clicks of the talk. The Lions getting a big reminder here. The evening is not over. The job is not finished. Go out and keep at it.
Focus.
Good exchange. He fires back. Able to cover up that gut. Tyson's doing exactly what you should to be a strong defensive fighter. You got to block those punches away.
Left and right.
covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot. Halfway through round 10.
Pace yourself. Keep working the body. Pace yourself.
Comes right back at him with a left hand. Nice block that time. It was intended to the head.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
Right. Keep going, baby.
Hook. Hook.
A headshot blocked. Counting down towards the end of the 10th round. 10 seconds to go. Three minutes gone by in this round.
It's doing real good. Just fine. Now keep working on the inside and come up with the uppercut. Now take a deep breath. Come on, breathe. Keep breathing. Listen, I need to see some counting.
Tyson's got to be pleased with what's happening in this fight right now. He's even things up on your scorecard as we start round number 11.
Now it's up to his corner to make sure they remind him. Don't be satisfied. That happens sometimes when somebody makes a tremendous comeback. Don't be satisfied you got back. Go past them now. Keep it going.
Unload. Unload. More punches.
Blocks that punch.
Relax. Get after him. Uppercut. Work the body, kid. Body shots.
He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect.
Punch. Punch.
90 seconds to go in this 11th round.
You're not focused.
And he ties up on the inside. Tyson's missing the mark by a mile. That just was nowhere to be found. seconds remaining in this round. I don't know, Teddy. It just feels like one of those nights, one of those fights where somebody's getting hurt, where this is not going to the judges' scorecards.
I feel like I'm in Coney Island watching one of those hot dog eating contests where somebody's going to try to eat 50 of them, 60 of them. In other words, he's not worried how he's going to feel at the end of the night.
There's the headshot, but he parries it away. Not able to connect with the uppercut.
Pace yourself. Come on, stay away from those. Come on now.
Wow, is he defensively sound.
Pace yourself.
Halfway through this 12th and final round. That was a miss by Mike Tyson.
Hook! Hook! Let's go!
A minute to go in the fight. Unable to score with the uppercut that time.
Relax, relax.
Last 10 seconds of the fight. Very close fight. Tough to score some of those rounds, but they did. And for that, let's send it up to the ring. The Lions your winner by a unanimous decision.
Well, he started going to the body, and it paid off for him, and it paid off for us. A good, solid fight.
It was indeed, and we're glad you were with us to witness it. For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Have yourself a great night.